You know why I say older brother? Because he's 74, I'm 73.
Okay.
So I'll tell you, okay, the same situation, even the worst situation, is in my hometown village. I am a Rotarian since 1982. I have done about over 35 projects throughout India, most of them in Gujarat. And I'm very fortunate to have the money availability from Rotary myself. So we have done this project very well. Let me talk to you first about the water filtration. I have applied to the Rotary International Foundation in 1998 for this project. The project was started with $7.5 million. The Rotary will give me $500,000 and 250,000 comes from our side.
From what?
Then it is going up and up. But
From what? I'm sorry. 250 from?
250 from Rotary clubs and our side. Now you know when the Rotary club gives you money, they don't have that much money. We have to come up with the money. And you know, it's very important. Okay, Rotary will match the money. If you give $5,000, you can apply to the district for additional money. The Rotary International match with that money. And the other countries where India, if you are doing the project in India, they will provide you with some money, not all the money. And their district governor will give you money. So your $5,000 becomes $25,000, $30,000. But this project, I'm in the Rotary for the last 30 years approximately. This 1990-2009, I have been selected out of 1.3 million Rotarians throughout the world. One of them, only 120 was selected, I am one of them. I'm not talking about myself. So I think Rotary has done an excellent job, and I think you should all join the Rotary and help them.
Think so.
Because without Rotary, I would not have done it. Now, the project is going on. It's going to 2004. Rotary approved my project. They said, I cannot give you $500,000. I can give you $300,000. I said, fine, give me $300,000. Because we have to build first water filtration plant. So we decided to build a water filtration plant out of that. And the Rotary is not going to give you the money like that. They sent one of the experts from Canada to look at my hometown Billimora, whether they needed it, how they can do it, all those things. So he went there, he decided, so I said, you can stay at my house. Rotary said, no, he cannot stay at your house in Billimora because you influenced him. I said, how can I influence him? There is no hotel or nothing like that. But he stayed at somebody else's house. Then he talked to me from Canada. It's a very good project. I said, let's do it. So I talked to see, it has to be joined by the Rotary Club. You cannot give money yourself. If you want to give money, give it to Rotary Club. And Rotary Club will invest it. So we decided, okay, we need $700,000 at that time. It is going on, going on, going on. It is over $1 million. And right now, it is about $2.5 million. Rotary gave me $300,000. My club, which we have contributed ourselves, about 11,500. The other clubs gave me 11,500. So we have $325,000. Out of that, we prepared a complete water filtration plant. $205,000 total cost. It's a beautiful project. I'll tell you, the person who has done it has done an excellent job, because all the school children, everything coming over there to see that. Although now, when we started it, we have a Kaveri river where they have a lot of waters. Now, there is no water. Period. Water is gone. How can we do it now? I have 120,000 left. You cannot do it $120,000. We have to get the pipeline from the dam, which is about 4 kilometers. That costs about $2.2 million. So I approached the government of India. I said, you know that I have $120,000 left. I cannot do it myself and it costs too much. Would you like to participate? He said, no, you come up with half and I said, no, it is impossible. Then I have to give my money to Rotary International. That is happening. So then we went to the Gandhinagar, talked to the officers, and I will tell you, one of the nicest person I have worked across is Narendra Modi. He has given so much aid, by the way, to me. And I didn't meet personally, but his secretaries. When the water filtration plant is ready, they are getting water. In Billimora, you get water for 30, 45 minutes only, that's it, because there is no water. But now they are getting filtered water, complete filter. After finishing that project, I gave this project to the Billimora municipality, and they are managing it very, very well. After that, government approved after 3 years the project. Government said, okay, we will give you 80% of the money. Government, central government. Gujarat government said, we will give you 10% of the money. And Billimora municipality has to come up with 10%. Now, Billimora municipality doesn't have that kind of money. So I said, okay, I have 120,000 left at Rotary International from my Rotary Club. We will give you that 55 lakhs of rupees and you come up with 40 lakhs. They said, we will try. And I said, if there are certain left, we will come up with something, but I don't want to let it go, that project. Project is going on, nothing happened. 2 years passed, water filtration plant. Now the Rotary is telling me, you have to, either you are doing it or we are going to give the money to somebody else. So I said, this is enough. So I wrote a letter, March 16 this year, to Narendra Modi, his secretary. Within an hour, I got a reply. I read that. Completely detailed letter. What is my objection? What is my problem? Within 15 days, I got a letter from Jaipal Singh, Gujarat Irrigation. He said, they gave me the case and I am going to do it very fast. I said, if you are not going to do it, we are going to lose the money, period. Just have to do it. Not have to, it's going to happen. Now, they approved the budget. They have given the project. They approved the budget end of March. Somebody, guy named Felix company in Rajkot. 11 crore, something like 11 crore, I have a letter. They sent me all the correspondence. 11 crore something. So the plant has started. That water pipeline is starting. Now because of the rain, they stopped it. Now a lot of people call me up, okay, can you do us a project from Gujarat and all around? Because they came to know about it. There are a lot of articles in the paper. In India, when you talk to them, see, these people has an ego. You didn't tell me I did it. You didn't tell me my name is not there. But whose name is there? Who cares, I think. So after that, when the pipeline is going to have it, my Billimora is going to get 24 hours of water, period. Now, and filter water. I approached the Rotary in such a way. Listen, in 2002, Billimora gets some kind of a disease, and nobody was knowing it why this disease has come from. The tank was open, the monkey fell down, and the monkey was dead. And nobody was knowing it for about 15-20 days. When the smell is coming up, then they realized. So I went to the Rotary, and they very sympathized with me. And they have, I think this is called 3H grant project, my project. It's not matching grant, it's a 3H grant project, where they can give more than 50,000. Mine was the last project they approved on 3H grant, and then they stopped it because they don't have the money later. So, and you know that in that case, if the pipeline is done, now the problem is the money. See, I don't, they said, you do it. I said, no, I will never.